Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Carol,
I'm Joe.
and we're a real life couple, and we're from the page and group called Her Side and His Side, and we give relationship advice from my side and
My side.
get it, her side, his side. I'm a professor of communication. I've taught gender and interpersonal communication for many years, and you also have a degree in
Communications
communication,
degree,
and
yeah.
we've been through our share of relationship problems and successes too, and we think that we have a lot to share with you. So what we're going to talk about in this video is your profile. If you're doing online dating, what you should put in your profile and what you shouldn't put in your profile. So I'm going to throw it over to you, Joe.
Well, what should you put in your profile?
Tell them about the photos.
Okay, starting off with photos. You should have a variety of photos, different places. Definitely want to have a close-up shot and also a full body shot.
That's what a lot of women don't do, because women are kind of insecure about their body anyway, right? It doesn't mean it's a bad body, but you can have like a great body but think it's bad. But tell it from the guy's perspective.
Just keep it tasteful so you
Well,
don't
yeah.
attract the wrong kind, but you can, I think everyone deserves that to know what they're getting into. So in my experience, if there wasn't a body shot, I assume the body was like really bad.
I
Or
don't
they
think a
would
lot
put
of
it on
people
there.
know that.
Yeah.
I've asked a lot of women, like, why don't you put body shots? Oh, I don't know, just because. And I've heard a lot of guys say, well, if I don't see a body shot, then it's not a good one. um, what else? What about
Well,
photos?
there's also writing your profile.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, you should be just upfront and honest about what your interests are. Try not to stick with long walks in the park, sitting by a fire, glass of wine. That's pretty much what everyone says, and it's
Cliche.
pretty boring.
Mm-hmm.
That's not going to tell us anything about you. Definitely want to be honest.
That's huge because, well, before we get to the honesty thing, I want to say from my perspective, and I don't know if a lot of women do this per se, but a lot of guys say, I hate talking about myself. If you want to know something, just ask. Like, that's really not very attractive.
It's actually
you know?
rude.
Yeah, it's like you're saying, A, you're too lazy to even write anything.
Or
about
I'm too
yourself.
good for you. Come and get me.
Yeah, like you,
That's,
you, you chase me, so you have to write something. I know nobody really likes writing about themselves, but that's the whole point of an online dating profile is to get to know people. So tell them what
So
you should have in there.
at least a few sentences about what kind of relationship you're looking for,
Mm-hmm.
kind of person you're looking for, what kind of person you are, and if there's something that you're not that you don't like, don't say if you're this, and this.
Yes.
Don't even message me.
Yes.
Keep it positive and say what you do like, and then leave out what you don't like because it comes off as very negative.
Immediate turn off for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like if you're negative now before we've even met, what are you gonna be like when we are dating? So, and I get it. Everybody has their pet peeves and don't want to go out with a drug addict or whoever. But don't say it in your profile. Keep it positive and keep it light and keep it fun because you know everyone wants to go out with somebody who's positive and not someone who's negative. It sounds like a no-brainer, but it's amazing how many people do that.
Yeah.
So we also need to tell you about the difference between putting your best foot forward, putting your best self out there, and not being honest.
Yeah, like if you have maybe glamour shots or you hired a professional photographer and you look really great and everything's perfect on camera, and then when you show up, you maybe you've misled someone a little bit, or you've taken a lot of pictures of yourself from an interesting angle that makes you look like you're 80 pounds lighter than you really are.
It
or,
happens, people. Really, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
You've been on dates where the person shows up and
they
they're
have all
like
those
20 years
filters.
older.
Yeah.
That one date of yours.
Yeah.
I've gone on a date. Well, sometimes they look like themselves, but one time I went on a date where I swear it was like his high school picture and he was in his 40s.
Yeah.
Really, you didn't know you didn't look like that anymore. And I've seen other people too. Women, they'll only give like their face or it is 10 or 20 years old, and I'm like, I want to say, do you think you look like this anymore? Because I don't know if they do think they look like it, or they just try to
Mm.
put, their best pictures out there. And we like to think we look the same as we did 10 or 20 years ago, but let's face it, most of us don't. So we need to keep it recent.
Speak for yourself.
That's true. Me, I do, but not everybody does. No, but seriously, so, be honest, because I'd much rather have somebody say, wow, they look a lot better in person than, oh my God, where's the door? So,
Yeah.
so be honest, but be your best self too. And don't lie about anything like your income or your height or your age or, things that they're going to find out about eventually. Anyway, well, those are our tips for right now, and we hope they helped you. And we do online dating coaching, so if you ever need our help, either with writing your profile or helping you weed through all the people that, the jerks and the non jerks, we can read red flags, let us know. All right.
We have a crystal ball.
We do. Thanks for watching.
See ya.